Hey, welcome back. This is George McNamara with Banish the Doubt. Can you, I'm going to ask a question here. Can you comprehend, really, really understand, comprehend just how powerful who you really are is? Think of your, now it's dark here behind me because it's early in the morning. So think of your last couple of days. Okay. Now I want you to think about what you talked about. Who were you around? What were the conversations like? What were the topics of conversation? You see, because some of you have been writing to me, telling me that how this world is horrible, that we're trapped, that this kind of talking about or thinking about things doesn't really work. And understand what we think about, we bring about. So whatever you're thinking about, whoever you're around, whatever the collective conversations are, you're saying in that moment, this is what I want. I want more of this in my life. I was around a young man yesterday who said, I'd just love to be rich. I would love to be rich. What he's saying in that moment is, I'm not rich. Did he say, I would love to be rich? So he decided he was going to take some numbers and play the lottery. Great. And there is a potential, there is a possibility that he could become a multi millionaire today. There is a potential. But notice the difference. I want to, meaning I'm not, compared to I am. The thought of, no, I am in this moment, I am rich. When we have these thoughts, we're declaring in the moment who we are or who we are not in that moment. Your life is nothing more than a series of now moments. There is no tomorrow. There is no yesterday. There is no morning. There is no night. It's a human construct. You are the 95% of your conversations. That's why I started this video with your conversations, your thoughts the last few days. 95% was programmed into you. You're operating off of this program, these programs, this operating system since you were born. The first 7 years of your life, everything was programmed into you. Everything in this world is on frequencies. That's why Nikolai Tesla was so important. If you're old enough watching this video to remember radios and frequencies and tuning to different channels, you would tune to a station on the radio. The closer you got to the channel, the clearer the signal. But in between, those are all frequencies. We hear static. That's what's going on in your world. You're at one station and you're hoping to be at another one. But your conversations, your thoughts about who you are carry you either closer to or further from, or keep you exactly right where you're at in relation to that station that you say you want to be. You want your life to reflect. But your life will only and ever reflect but your thinking, and specifically the conversations, the thoughts you're having about yourself, never about anything external, always and ever about who you think you are. And understanding, and 95% of those conversations, those thoughts, have already been programmed into you by society, by people who did not understand. We observed, we were in a hypnotic state for the first 7 years of our life. So we observed those before us, parents, siblings, society, their conversations. Think about before you were even 5 years old, you were placed in a school setting. You had an authority figure. You were told what to do and when to do it, when to go to the bathroom, when not. Raise your hand, keep your hand down, don't speak up, sit quietly. You were told, you were given this authority. You were not even 5 years old. You were already placed in that setting by the state. So those programs of I'm being judged. That's why the majority of people in this world have a job, because it reinforces this program of being judged. Good boy, no, good girl, good boy, good girl. Oh, no, 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 that's not good, that's not right, no. So, what are you thinking about? How are you talking to yourself? There is nobody else in this world but you. 95% of your conversations with yourself have been programmed. That's why it's so vitally important, as often as you can, to become centered in your reality. Focus on who you are, what you're saying to yourself. Understand the station you want to tune to, you want to connect to, is based off of the frequencies of those thoughts. I hope to be versus I am. I want versus I am. I want is lack. I hope is lack. I need is lack. I am is present tense now. It is a declaration. This is how we go from where we're at to where we desire to be. Have a great day.